These are the quiet backyard chicken coops, and I'm going to show you how to feed and water your chickens. These coops were designed for ease of use and maximum protection of the bird. Ease of use, feed them scratch, or scratch is a treat, then you feed them egg-laying pellets. You give them the egg-laying pellets all the time, and 2 buckets store right on the chicken coop. Everything you need is right here to service your chickens. There's an all-you-can-eat tower in this one. Just fill it. Fill it, and depending on the number of chickens, how big the tower is, it could last upwards of a week. Your scratch, I put a trough in the upper part. Scratch is a treat. You put it up in here. As they pick at it and scratch it, it ends up on the ground, and they get down there and also pick it up and clean it up. It keeps that all to a minimum. Watering, take this attachment. All the coops have at least a 2-gallon tank in the coop that provides them fresh water, and it's never soiled in. It's always fresh and clean. You take this attachment, attach it to your hose, and each chicken coop has a gauge on it, so you can look when you're feeding them and see how much water is in the system at that time. Plug it into the fill line. Turn it on. It doesn't take long to fill, and depending on the number of chickens, it'll last upwards of a week sometimes. There's a coop over there that has about 15, 16 chickens in it. It lasts half a week. So twice a week, I fill that one up. I have one over here that's got an extended system on it, which is 5 gallons, and that one will last a week with 15 chickens. As it fills, there's a tube on the top of the 2-gallon bucket that discharges once it's filled. That tube is also for remote locations. You can run the tube up, you can set a 5-gallon bucket up on the rail, and add 5 gallons to the system, so you can remotely stay away from them even longer. The water system is filled. It's good for these guys. It's good for a week. Store your buckets. That just took care of feeding and watering them. Let me quick show you the big coop. This is the 4x8. Depending on how you do your chickens, if it's just a base that they go in and sleep, you can have a lot more chickens in it. If you're not going to let them out at all, then fewer the chickens. If you're going to keep X in there and then let them out in the afternoon, then you can keep more than if you're going to be in there all day. Again, plug it in. Turn it on. We go ahead and quick feed these guys. This is the egg-laying pellets. This has got a big 4-box nesting on the back. The Gives you easy access to the all-you-can-eat feeder. And it has a rear flap on this one. Store your bucket. Check for any eggs. And that is the 4x8 quiet backyard chicken coop.